All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. It took me like 30 minutes to get this OBS studio stuff to get up and running again. I kept hearing the feedback. If you still hear a little bit of feedback, I don't hear it, but I'm still working on it. But this is where we are with the Akaash and his wife and what's going on with them. I didn't even know that they fled to India. So this Fawcett Media, I'll probably link it down below if I don't forget. If I do forget, his name is, or the channel is Fawcett, Faucette Media. And he makes pretty dope content. All right, let's get right into it.
Yo, the Akaash Singhs situation has gotten so bad, they had to send his wife back to the factory. They had to take a trip back to India. Yeah, she's getting a factory reset right now. Oh boy, they was like, she's showing her entire ass. They had to get her back to India as soon as possible. Now I know what a lot of people are gonna, I know they're gonna come back to America and they're gonna say, oh, we had that trip planned for months, but the timing of it, yeah.
Come with us to go to the bar side, but first we need caffeine. We need cha.
Cha. Punjab mein cha.
Ek cup cha.
Ek cup cha.
And it's not a joke because we actually really need cha.
The fact that she's still making social media, she's not even allowing this to blow over. She's not even giving this a chance to like, hey, let me just stay out of sight, out of mind. She's like, this tells you how when women talk about people that are narcissistic, I find it very intriguing that they never think of themselves as narcissists, but women do like some of the most narcissistic things.
Yeah, that's true.
They got, I ain't never seen Akaash with the Sikh headdress on.
Maybe it's like the big guys are so loud because they can't really hear. It's like when you're listening, when you're listening to headphones and you just start talking louder.
I can see a little tension in this selfie.
I was thinking the same thing. You can tell like it's affecting him, and in turn it's affecting her, but she's still out there with the camera, not caring.
You can make serious money designing in Framer. Here's how. You can make serious money designing in Framer. Here's how. You can sell premium templates and
They had to go get a blessing. It is beautiful over there, man.
Yeah, it is nice.
But it looks like they had to go back to the source. They had to go back to the source. Y'all gotta get right. They had to go all the way back. She even had to go do some community service, it looked like. Selfless service. It's one of the key tenets of Sikhi. It's very far from her podcasting. Boy, they got Akaash in there busting dishes, boy. Isn't it ironic? She says, I was kind of intimidated at first to help with the dishes. Why? Because you don't clean no dishes at the house for sure. She done already said that. Jokes.
That's what I was thinking. Like, you'll go and do all of these other acts for, which is, it's noble. It is noble. But you can't take your dog out. But you're asking your husband who's worked all day to do things for you when you've been at home all day. Man, okay, you looking bad, homie.
So she was cleaning up. Look at Akaash. They got Akaash in there working hard, boy. She was also trying out a lot of dresses. Maybe this is when they're going back to renew their vows, because they were supposed to be going to renew their vows. Remember, that was the whole when she curved Akaash for the kiss.
Oh my gosh.
Big enough for you to shut up every time I tell you.
What is this? Oh, she curved him. Oh my gosh, she curved him. How would you curve your husband from a kiss? He just brought you a diamond ring and you can't even kiss this man on the lips. But you talking about how you were a poppin' pee at frat boy houses? but you'll let a guy go down on you while you're on your period? But you can't kiss your husband who wants to renew his vows with you? Obviously he loves you, but let's keep going. Oh man, this is Abba and Preach right here.
I can't watch. I can't watch. That was when she was supposedly getting reproposed to, right? There's the man himself.
Look at
in
him.
his groove, in his groove. But it didn't stop there. The hits just keep on coming. So let's go to our guy, Poetic Flacco, for the coverage.
Oh,
on
man.
this. In the video called "The Akaash Wife Scandal is Worse Than We Thought." Definitely is.
This situation with Akaash's wife is worse than I thought. I think it's worse than what any of us thought. I went down the rabbit hole, and what I found, honestly, is absolutely horrifying. Before I went down the rabbit hole, I thought the end-all be-all to this story was Akaash wifed up a bop, wifed up
The dog.
with a lot of guys while still believing that she was a virgin when they met. So I just thought, okay, Akaash is a dummy, that Akaash needs to change his name to Akaash, all right? Because obviously this chick is hella promiscuous. But I thought that was the end-all be-all, and honestly, I didn't think it was that bad because, I mean, like, a girl who's promiscuous, who still someone likes you, loves you, and adore you for the right reason, like, you're still a dummy and a fool for being with her, but, like, it's not worse than a chick who's just with you for money, right?
Different. My wife also hadn't had any sexual
Right?
partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Let me ask you this:
wow.
do you believe her?
If you've seen her, then it's hard to believe. Yeah. I remember I was just like, what? But she was 22, I was 31. There was an age gap.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my...
Oh my gosh. These damn ads.
living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm acting and I woke up in the morning and my asshole was a little sore. Oh my god.
Akaash has double dose of misery when it comes to this chick. Not only is he with the chick who got passed around, who was hella promiscuous while believing she was a virgin, but he's with the chick who is with him only for money, who don't really like him. And even that is not as bad as the reality that Akaash currently sees.
And that's what I tell you about you guys out there leading with your wallet. You lead with your wallet, you get treated just like this. You're gonna be in the same situation Akaash is in, maybe even worse. Because at least, Akaash has a bit of fame, but I really think this is damaging. Like, Akaash going on tour right now, I know he's been doing comedy for a long time, but it's gonna be hard for him not to get heckled. Every comment on the Flagrant page right now is all this Akaash drama. And that's sad, man. That's really sad. This came out, Dana White came out 3 days ago. Look at these comments. These comments are crazy. It says, "We're both virgins." Imagine having Dana White on and all the comments are about Akaash's wife humiliating him. Is that Akaash Singh himself?
So when ladies don't understand why men don't want you to have a promiscuous past, this is why. This could end, or Akaash's career could take a massive hit just because of his wife. Not because of him, but because his wife can't shut up on a podcast that has 30 listeners. This could ruin all this work that this man has done. It will take a significant hit. Now, this is so embarrassing, man. I know he's embarrassed. People don't even care about anything. All your accomplishments that you've done, that you're like this Indian comedian that has made it to heights that probably no other Indian comedian or very few have in the past. And now you've made it there, and she's come along with just some girl talk and thought it'd be a good idea to emasculate you on the World Wide Web.
The next episode should be Akaash and his wife at a red table. Damn. Shout out to Jada Pinkett. Everyone pausing the video at 1 second just to read the comments.
Facts.
I know I did
That
the
was
same
me.
thing. I haven't watched the video of theirs in a long time. Akaash's wife texting him all hype like, "Did you see my mentions in the comments?" And it's non-stop. It is literally on and on and on. We want Akaash as a guest next, respectfully. News cycle changes every 10 days. Nah, bro, we ain't letting this go. The fighter's money is Dana's money. Akaash's money is also Dana's money.
Oh my God, they're flaming this man.
God. Keep commenting every video until they address it. This is diabolical. This is, I don't know, man. Me Meanwhile, he's in India. This is a video they put out today. We're getting Epstein files before we get Akaash files. My wife is a virgin is one of the best jokes Akaash has ever seen. They call him Akaash.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
crazy. 100 likes and Jasleen is the next guest. Oh my gosh. Akaash asking if Mo is married Brown. Akaash asking if Mo married Brown like it helped him in life is hilarious. Wow. Flagrant dodging the Akaash controversy like Jasleen dodges his kisses. Oh my God. This is diabolic. This is terrible. We need the frat boys on the pod ASAP. Damn. Ignoring the simp in the room is a flagrant violation of the comic code of conduct. Yikes. So yeah.
You see, being with a chick who is super grateful, who is super like dedicated to you, really likes you and treats you well, and she feels really grateful for you for taking care of her is one thing. But being with a chick who's promiscuous, who got passed around, who only wants you for money, but that gratefulness isn't there because she believes that she's the reason that you make money. Like, she believes that your money is hers and she's entitled to it because without her, you wouldn't make any money.
Welcome to today.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna skip this ad.
The day where you no longer.
There's a lot of like stuff in the background that I do to kind of support him in that situation. So that's why it pisses me off when these incel troll losers are like, oh, what do you mean? Like, you guys paid for it. He paid for it. Do you know what his stand-up is about? It's about me. If I didn't have this
Class 1 narcissism right there. Everything Akaash has done in his career is because of his wife. That's what she's saying now. That's what she's saying. She's saying all the jokes that he told about her, that her contribution to this relationship and why she continues to disrespect him is because his jokes are about his relationship with her.
Like, this is the delusion that a lot of women have. This is why when they divorce, they think that they deserve half. If she divorced him, she thinks that she deserves half of what he has. She thinks that she is fully entitled because she thinks that people are coming to say, hey, Akaash, let me hear your wife jokes, because like that's what really, nobody, even if Akaash took those wife jokes out, he would probably be more popular. If he took out his personal life and just made stuff up like how a bunch of comedians have done, he would be more popular. The insanity of her to think that she has earned the right to live how she's living just because her husband tells a few jokes about her, like that's crazy. That now I can understand if she said I helped him write these jokes. But let's keep going. I'm getting mad.
I've never seen a woman go out this bad like this. Like at least try to hide a little bit. Like, she is out here publicly embarrassing this man. This is crazy.
personality. What do you think you would talk about?
That is true. Like, maybe that's comparable to the laundry. So yeah, you can get your flowers for that one.
Like, there's so much relationship
They're just
content that he
stroking each
talks
other
about.
off.
And hello,
The muse is sitting.
exactly. And it's like that.
She's a
And on top of that,
muse.
giving emotional support when he's like talking shit about me on
Emotional
stage.
support.
Nobel Peace Prize. Honestly.
Wow.
Honestly, I feel like that's like an IP address in a way that you're like, every time he mentions you, it's like equity. What is it?
Yo, so real quick, I'm sorry to keep stopping, but if Akaash pays for just one trip, everything is paid. You've been given what you've earned. He pays for your bills. He pays for your entire life, and still that's not enough. You have to come up here on this podcast to earn more money. That, by the way, you're not going to share with him because she already said that her money is her money. Crazy.
Royalty.
You're just throwing business terms all the time.
The levels of narcissism need to be studied.
No, honestly, I should get royalty, and I basically do.
So I guess
No prenup and a joint
Oh
bank
my
account.
gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. No prenup, Akaash. What are you doing? He's as bad as these athletes out here.
Something, because it's my money.
Did you hear that? Akaash has no prenup and a joint bank account. Y'all take a minute. Take a minute to take that in, man. This is the face of being abused as a man in a relationship. Like Akaash has really, he's taken it to another level. This is new heights, because we've never seen it done this publicly. A lot of men have this same arrangement. They've been in relationship for forever, and they don't realize how bad of a situation they're in until they have to exit that relationship, right? Until they have to divorce. And this guy, Akaash, has been stuck in this relationship since she was 22 years old and he's 31. He's been getting lined up the whole time. She has been talking about him. She met him at a comedy show that her sister, who was a fan of his, actually ran into. She doesn't believe that he was famous or that he was on his way before she came into his life, right? So she has the view that she got with him when he was broke. But this dude had already started the podcast with Andrew Schultz. He was already doing stand-up. She met him at Hoboken Comedy Festival.
This is what ladies miss.
Some movie theater.
He's already there.
Let me show you that picture if they got it.
I took control.
Damn.
Went solo and built my own online knife empire.
But so Manu is like, oh, can we get a picture with you? And he's like, yeah, sure. And he like, obviously, like again, like early stages of his career, like he wasn't really getting asked all that much. So she took a picture of me and him together.
Her friend was a fan of him. Her friend was
there
a friend.
it is.
No, she was a.
There it is. So yeah, a lot of people would say the body language in that picture is all off. Like he's leaning way too far into her. Obviously, they're complete strangers.
Small as hell.
She's just kind of in her own space. She's like, why is this guy touching me? I'm gonna smile uncomfortably.
Look at hold on a second. Look at how she's living. Look at no jewelry on, a little fake silver chain necklace, hair a little messy. Akaash elevated this woman to the heights that she's at right now, and she thanks him by just humiliating him.
Legs are off to the side a little bit, like she doesn't want to be directly connected to this guy, and he's leaning in. Like, yeah, the body language. He's definitely a fan of hers. He's definitely a fan. But either way, even though she's coming there to see him, and her sister is a fan of his, so she knew this dude was on his way. She saw him do his craft. He was telling jokes. He was obviously good enough that she got. She saw what she wanted. So yeah, that's unfortunate, man. But anyway, thoughts and prayers. Hopefully, they went back to India and rectified some of this, got some kind of blessing, got some kind of recharge energy. Maybe she'll come back with a clear head. I would like her to be a totally different person coming out into this. All this comedy stuff, she might need to just quit the podcast situation altogether. Because you're going to end up losing the credibility that he had going into this. What really makes you happy about him? If she was smart, she would understand that, and she would try to keep him employed. She would try to keep him telling jokes or whatever. Because if it becomes all Akaash all the time in the comments, Andrew Schultz gonna have to let dude go, man. Like that really is what it is. Like that podcast, man, I know he started at the beginning with him. I don't know what his equity partnership is with Andrew Schultz, but that would be pretty bad. That would be pretty bad. But anyway.
All right, so yes, if she was smart, which she is not, she would elevate her husband instead of using him as a pawn for her own financial gain, which, by the way, she doesn't need because Akaash already has the money. But she doesn't. This is true narcissism. But when women talk about narcissists, they never talk about the things that women do. They only talk about the men that they deal with. Not all men, but the men that they deal with. And then they'll put a blanket statement over all men just because of the 3 guys that they dealt with. Which, by the way, they probably weren't even narcissists. They probably just weren't putting up with their bullshit. I don't think that Andrew Schultz will ever get rid of Akaash because honestly, Andrew doesn't need the money. And he's more loyal than anything. I do give respect to Andrew and Akaash. Akaash, the mindset is right, but he's just with the wrong woman. He has the right mindset, but just with the wrong woman. That's all it is. But guys, this is part 3. Let me know, now that everything is out on the table, let me know down below, would you stay or would you go? Just put stay or go. That I don't need a long drawn out explanation, just put stay or go. If you were the man, or even if you're a woman listening to this and like your spouse was doing this, what would you do? That's it. Then I catch you on, if you came in on this third video, click this video down below so that you can see the first one and then follow it all the way through.